What's good, everybody? It's your boy Sensei Mel's, and let's talk about, I know I'm late, but let's talk about that One Piece chapter 1088, the final lesson. Ooh wee, listen to me. This chapter was just, how can I say perfect without saying perfect? How can I say amazing without saying amazing? How can I say spectacular without saying spectacular? It was just so well done. Just emphasizing what Oda has been emphasizing since the beginning of One Piece. The future is the young, whether they're pirates or marines. Koby, I don't want to hear no more disrespect towards Koby. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. I'm tired of the disrespect. I'm tired of the down talk. Koby is him. I keep telling people, I've been saying this for so many years. Just wait till he finally get his moment. And he's finally had his moment. And I don't hear nobody talking crap about him no more. In the last chapter, people were saying, Koby's weak, Koby's crying. He got Garp killed. He got Garp smashed. Guess what? Koby is him, okay? Koby's really like that. All right, he just gotta deal with some personal, issues on the inside. But once he get through all that, Koby is him. I don't want to hear no more disrespect to my boy Koby. With that being said, let's start off with what happened in the One Piece chapter 1088. Let's get it. Start off with Garp teaching Koby who is more important, a baby or old man, and it's basically what's going on right now currently. Garp wants Koby to get out of here. He wants to save all his young marines and leave him for dead. And he's telling Koby, listen, you got to take the baby and live on. That baby is the future. You have to guard the future. The future, the young is the most important. But then you have another marine and they're telling Garp, like, listen, all lives are equal. That's the reason why Koby don't want to leave Garp. Garp is a father figure to him. Garp is a mentor. Garp is the hero of the Marines. Koby's the next hero of the Marines, as he currently is right now. Garp is from the old school. He's old fashioned. Save the future. Get up out of here. So Garp teaching him that, showing him that you in the future will have to protect and safeguard the future. And we get the flashback of when he was captain of Blackbeard Pirates. Koby willingly gave himself up to save all of the other Marines. And this man, Blackbeard, he tells him, like, listen, you must really think highly of yourself to say or think that you're worth more than these Marine lives. But guess what? I'm going to take you anyway, because that's what Blackbeard do, knowing that he's taking Koby, who's going to be the next Garp. He has some leeway and leverage over the Marines. So this is classic Blackbeard. And then we go in and then we got Garp. Garp is basically telling Koby, or giving Koby a plan, and he's telling him what to do. He's going to basically give him an opening. And when the opening happens, you will know. But you got to take the opening and you got to deliver. And he's telling Koby, never guess yourself. You should never guess yourself in the heat of the moment. Garp is trying to instill this confidence in Koby that Koby really don't have. But he's trying to tell him, you have to have this confidence. And the other Marine, I forget his name, but the other Marine that's with Koby, he's telling him, like, listen, do you got explosive or anything? How are you going to destroy that giant arm? Like, that arm is considered to be the size of a mountain. So that should tell you how massive that arm is. Garp stands back up, and Garp is basically on his last leg. Kuzan stands back up, and Garp is like, yo, this is just a scratch on me, bro. I can still keep fighting. And you have to expect this of Garp, because this is Garp. He's not going to go down. He's just like Whitebeard. He's just like, Kaido. They're not going to go down without a fight. And as Kuzan stands back up, this man Garp dashes. He hits Kuzan. This is the second time or the third time that he has put Kuzan on his ass, all right? He hit Kuzan, knocks Kuzan down. This old man who just been stabbed in the chest, who just been punched in the face by his apprentice, who's supposed to be maybe as strong as him, he dashes across the whole freaking island through the city. This man Garp, seeing at this age, this man should be 75, maybe 80 years old, having this much strength, this much speed and willpower. He flies across the city, jumps up to the air, and deliver a massive haki punch to Avalo, the island fruit user. I think that's how you say his name. That island head is probably 2 times the size of a mountain. He splits the head completely in half. It shows the power and speed of this man Garp. They couldn't even see him. They didn't even know he had this much power left in him. So just going off that, I don't want to hear no more disrespect about Garp, okay? Garp has took on the Blackbeard Pirates by himself. He's taken on 5 pirates who considered or maybe close to Admiral level. Kuzan, who is Admiral level, okay? Shooter of the Rain, the impaled Gel Warden, took him on, smashed that boy head. He smashed Saint Juan, sunk that man flying. And just to let you know, Saint Juan is a giant who ate the giant fruit, okay? That means this man is extra massively big. Like, it doesn't make any sense how big he is. And then Vesto shot the Liquid Man. He didn't even get to touch him because he grabbed someone and threw him in front of him. So he didn't even get a chance to touch him. Like, this man Garp, this is what I love about Oda. He shows that the old heads of the One Piece universe are still powerful. They might be on their last leg, but they're still powerful. Whitebeard, he was dying and he was sick. Okay, we didn't get to really see him use any haki. We didn't get to really see him really fight anyone one-on-one. The only person he really fought one-on-one was Blackbeard, and when he did to Akainu. Besides that, he had Marco, Juzo, Ace, the Blossom Swordsman. All of those guys were fighting admirals. He didn't fight any admirals one-on-one because he was sick and he was dying. He could barely even use his own haki. And look what that man did. Like, insane. So seeing what Garp is doing at this age with this beating that he's gotten from the Blackbeard Pirates, yes, you have to put some respect on this man's name. And then we get another flashback of Koby. We find out that Koby, after he always done training with Garp, he goes off and he trains by himself. Spends the whole night punching the battle bags by himself until his fists bleed and peel. And Garp, he remembers that moment because he knows that Koby has what it takes to be the man. And right there, we swap back and we get Koby, baby, delivering a massive feat. Okay, a massive feat. He delivers an advanced ornament haki punch. And this punch destroys the whole entire arm of the island fruit user. And that arm is said to be the size of a mountain. And I don't want to hear no disrespect on my boy Koby. Who you know out here doing feats like that, okay? My boy Koby is the future him, okay? Koby is like that. Then we get the big, sad moment at the end. Garp has been defeated, impaled by Kuzan's ice. And he tells him, never forget, you all are the future of the Marines. Garp lays there, smiling and laughing to the air. Bah, ha, 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 ha. And Kuzan, you bastard, you freaking traitor. I know you feel shitty, man. And you should feel shitty. How dare you do that to your master, your mentor? How dare you do that? But you look around and you see Vesta Shot, the Liquid Man. You see Shiru. You see San Juan. You see Kuzan. Everybody that's there, Garp whooped their ass. Okay? Garp kicked their ass. They had to jump my boy Garp. Garp kicked their ass. Again, I don't want to hear no disrespect on Garp. Garp has proven that he is him, or he at least was him at one time in his life. No disrespect to Garp. That's an amazing feat what he just did right now. All those guys are insanely powerful. The Blackbeard Pirates are built up to be the most overpowered pirates. They have the most stupidest devil fruits, but it's the most strongest devil fruits. Warp, strong fruit, giant fruit, the island fruit, the mythical nine tails fruit, Invisible Man, who's already amazing swordsman, impaled down warden. Like, come on, dude. These guys are legendary pirates. They are the strongest of the strongest. This is the reason why Blackbeard took them with him. They should be able to take down someone like Garp. They should be able to take down the Fleet Admiral or Admiral, even a Yonko instead. Like, they should be able to do this. That's their reasoning. They have the power. They have the people to do it. So take it down, Garp. It's not a surprise. They should have beaten Garp. They should have killed Garp. Garp shouldn't have walked out of there alive. I never expected Garp to go into this island and walk out alive. Because two things we have to do. We have to push the story of One Piece along. Luffy has to find out that he lost his brother and he lost his grandfather. If it wasn't for Blackbeard, Ace would have never died. If it wasn't for Blackbeard, Garp would have never died because they would have never kidnapped Koby. And he would never have to go to rescue Koby. So Garp is the reason for everything that's bad happening to Luffy. It's all been because of Blackbeard. captured Ace. Ace died because of him. Whitebeard died because of him. You know, it had nothing to do with Luffy, but it has something to do with Luffy because Ace died. Kidnapped Koby, his friend, a marine. Garp, his apprentice, his master, his mentor, went to save him, got killed. Blackbeard, you're going to get one ass kicking when Luffy finds you. I promise you, you're going to get your ass kicked. I swear. Luffy's not playing around no more. When Luffy find out what happened to that boy, I'm telling you, Blackbeard, you better run, okay? Or you better go find another devil fruit to have 3 devil fruits. Because I'm telling you, when Luffy finds you, you got to ask kicking coming your way. I promise you. And it ain't going to be nice. And then we finally get the return of Egghead Island. Ooh, I can't wait for this. Kuzan pulling up. Oh man. Kuzan is pulling up to the island and he's pulling up with a elder. This here is going to be the talk of One Piece. Now it's time to see if Luffy is truly a Yonko level character. Because if he beat Kizaru, it is a fact that Luffy is a true Yonko. And I'm not saying that because Luffy's weak. Luffy didn't beat Kaido by himself. Let's remember that. So if he beat Kizaru by himself and Kizaru pushed him to an extreme diff or even a high diff fight, that's proof that Luffy is ready. This is the moments that Luffy need. Luffy has to beat Kizaru to prove to the world and to us readers that he can fight anyone. He can go fight Blackbeard 101. He can go fight Shanks 101. He can go fight Akainu 101. He can fight anybody 101. This is what Luffy has been building. This is what Luffy has been being built up for. Luffy has to beat Kizaru 1-on-1. No jumping, no help from Zoro, no help from Sanji. If he don't fight Kizaru 1-on-1, he has to fight the Elder. Do I believe the Elder is stronger than Kizaru? I truly don't believe he's stronger than Kizaru, but if he happens to be stronger than Kizaru, then Luffy needs to fight him 1-on-1 and he needs to let Zoro and Sanji beat Kizaru together. But going back to my first statement, Luffy has to beat Kizaru 1-on-1. No helping, no jumping, no playing around, no, oh man, he had me because I'm old. It doesn't matter, bro. Being that you're old in One Piece has nothing to do with your strength. We see that you get stronger with age. Luffy, you have to beat Kizaru 1-on-1, my friend, to prove to me that you are a true Yonko and you are Yonko level. Your devil fruit might be overpowered. You might have every form of haki, but you didn't beat Kaido by yourself. If you beat Kizaru by yourself, I'm dubbing you the strongest in One Piece. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it like that. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like, drop a comment. Tell me what you're looking forward to. One Piece is going to be on a break next week. So let me know what you're looking forward to. And let me know how you like this chapter. Let me know what you think about Koby being him. Let me know how you feel about Garp dying, Kuzan pulling up on Garp and really giving Garp them hands. You got to give that boy some props. I got to give him some props. If you guys enjoyed this video, please never forget, always remember, subscribe to the channel. And if you don't know, I'm about to tell you something. I'm on Instagram now. I'm on TikTok now. I even got a Discord. Like I said in the last video, we're going to start doing a podcast. We're going to start posting on the Discord. So if you want to support the channel, if you want to be a true Patreon, go ahead. Subscribe to the Patreon. I'll catch you guys in the next video.